Hey guys, it's Cosmo here and welcome to my channel. So excited to film this video because I'm filming a testing fake eBay Kylie Cosmetics makeup. Oh. For some of these I also have the real products so we can compare how they work against each other. Oh, it's just really exciting. Before we jump into this video, remember to hit that subscribe button and the big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And leave me a comment down below what your favourite makeup product is from Kylie Cosmetics, or if you've never tried them, a product that you would like to try. Let's go guys! Woo! Okay, so I tried to find items that I already had the original items for. So I picked up the Kylie Cosmetics Virginity Blush, as I already have that one in the Kylie Diaries. It's this one up here. So I'm going to swatch this for you. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to swatch it on my arm. So this blush is quite pinky. It's really pigmented, but like I just wasn't blown away by it. Maybe it's because I'm not a blush person, but it is really pigmented and I really like it. This is the fake Kylie Jenner blush. As you can see, the packaging is just terrible. The font isn't even the same font. It's just, it looks like it's just been printed onto a sheet of paper and they've gone, yep, cool, done that on Word, and on the back it has the ingredients. The paper is actually so flimsy, it literally is just like really flimsy paper, and I actually have the highlighters box, so I know that the blush box would be the same, and this is just like really flimsy paper. And then this is the packaging. I don't know if it's the same size. If I compare it to the size of my highlighter, it's roughly the same size as my highlighter, so I'm assuming this is near the same size as a blush. But yeah, that's the packaging. It just looks a bit naff, to be honest with you. Wow, right guys, look at that, oh my god. So the top one is the real Kylie Cosmetics and the bottom one is the fake Kylie Cosmetics. As you can see, the colour is completely different. So the real one's a bit more pinky, the bottom one's more of like a hot pink. So this is more like a baby pink, this is more of a hot pink. Can you see the difference? It is a little bit hard to see on camera, but there definitely is like a pinky sheen to this. Maybe I actually really like this blush now. Oh, it's quite chalky. Oh my god, look at that. Okay guys. Ah! As you can see, I look like a clown in this one, and I'm really struggling to blend this. It is hella pigmented, so it might be good for maybe an eyeshadow, but for a blush it's just too pigmented. I didn't know something could be too pigmented, but this, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, moving on to highlights. So this is the Kylie Cosmetics French Vanilla Highlight. This is the real one. As you can see, it comes in this nice box, and the box has like a yellow tone to it. It's hard to see on this camera because of my ring lights, but the box has like a yellowy tone to it, and it's French vanilla. This is the product. It's very goldy toned, very shimmery, actually quite a pretty colour. I really like this. This is definitely like a favourite highlight from me. This is the fake one, and you're probably thinking, why are you so shocked by this? Because this is the real one. Look at the size difference, also the colour difference. So you can see side by side that this is more of a yellow toned, this is more of a peachy tone to it. So to be honest, this is definitely more of a French vanilla colour than I would say this is. And then the actual product, so you can actually see this one's really thick and this one's really thin and also a lot smaller. If we open it up to compare, this is the fake one, this is the real one. So you can see the difference in colours. This one looks like banana split when you compare it next to this one, but it's not. This is French vanilla, this is French vanilla. Hate to say it, actually prefer the colour of the fake one. Weird that, isn't it? I love this highlight because it's so subtle and it's just so gorgeous. You can definitely see it on there without it being in your face. It's just a natural like summer glow. Oh, so much chalk. So chalky. It was like sharding off. There's so much there. Whew. The fake highlight is definitely like popping, but I feel like it may be just popping too much because you can't really blend it out and it's not really doing what I want it to do. But it's definitely popping. Also with the fake one, I feel the more I do this, the more it gets less glistening. So this one I definitely don't think is going to last that long. Moving on to the next product, which is Kylie Cosmetics brushes. And these are the fake brushes here. They come in this velvety, what's this called? A bag. It comes in a velvet bag and this pull string here. I don't actually own the real brushes, but from what I could see in pictures, the actual packagings are very similar, but I don't know if like it feels any different or anything like that. But it is very similar in packaging. Now I find this hilarious because the actual brushes, they don't look terrible. I haven't felt them yet, they're still in the packaging. But if you look closely, they say Kylie on, but it's not even in the correct font. By looking at the brushes, you can see they aren't cut perfectly. Like some of them have long bits sticking out, little bits of hairs that are like flying away, but the brushes don't feel too bad. They're very soft. I'm going to start with this brush because it looks like a brush that you would use in the crease. So, okay. Okay, so I used all 5 brushes for all different things. They've all had a different colour on them. And to be honest with you, they weren't terrible. They weren't like insane. Obviously, if you're used to using Zoeva brushes or Sigma brushes or Morphe brushes, then they're not on that level. However, I think I paid like £4 for these. So if you're a Kylie Cosmetics fan, a Kylie Jenner fan, and you want some brushes that represent her but you can't afford like to pay $30 for them, plus shipping and postage and custom fees if you live in the UK, then I would just recommend purchasing these off eBay because they're just brushes at the end of the day. Okay, I'm really excited to try this one. This is the Kim Kardashian West by Kylie Cosmetics. The original packaging for this is more nude, this is more like a baby pink, and even on the actual lip velvet sticks, I don't even know what this is, this is like a baby pink and it looks really naff. When you feel it, it's just plasticky, like a really cheap plastic, and the teardrops on the packaging are like chipped. They just don't look very, yeah, it just doesn't look that good. Another thing I'll point out is that as I was rearranging them into the order that they're meant to be in, we have a Kimmy, we have a Kiki, we have a Kim, and then this one at the end is called Kimmy again when it's meant to be called Kimberly. With regards to the shades of these, I don't have the originals to compare to. However, I have been on Instagram and watched a lot of other YouTube videos to see kind of what the swatches look like, and the colours don't look very similar. To tell you the truth, I'm not hating the swatches, like I'm not hating the pigment of them. However, the smell's a bit off. I think they're starting to dry, but time will tell. I will come back to these to see if they dry. Here we go. So that was Kiki. As you can see, this is really, really pink. It's quite blotchy and it smells awful. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, so sticky. Okay, this here I'm going to give a miss, guys. As a cream liquid lipstick, it wasn't a cream liquid lipstick, it dried matte on my arm. On my lips it just didn't look right, it didn't feel right, like I felt uncomfortable wearing it because I knew it was a fake product. I think with things like lip products you just have to be careful because I've read so many horror stories. The fact that I can't trust this makes me anxious. Okay, last but not least, we actually have the Coco Collection here, and I have swatches to compare it with. The packaging on this is insane. I wouldn't think this was fake at all. It feels luxurious, it feels really thick, so well made. Like, if someone was to give me this, I don't think I would be able to guess this was fake. I don't have the real one to compare to, so the writing may be pushed up, but the writing on this is like luminous as well, like shimmery. I think this is a really good packaging, and then when you slide it out, da, 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 even the packaging on here is quite good. I have 2 of the real colours in the Kylie Valentine collection. Even though the packaging is different to this, so I can't compare the packaging, I can compare the formulas and the colours because these are the same ones, just the packaging is different for the Kylie collection. So this is the fake Coco Collection Gorge. This is like definitely a purpley berry tone. then the real one next to it. Oh wow, the colours, oh, I can't even hate on the colours, quite similar. Okay, let's do a swatch. Oh, okay, for a gloss it's actually quite pigmented. I'm going to use the Liquid Lip Gorge, and I'm going to use this half on my lip for the fake one, and then this half for the real one, because this is my real side, this is my fake side. It was so hard to apply the fake one. It just was a little bit too streaky and wasn't doing exactly what I wanted it to do. However, because these are dark tones, even with the real Kylie Cosmetics, it was a little bit of a struggle. I'm pretty sure you can see the difference. The colour is so similar, but it's not spot on. But you wouldn't even notice if like you didn't have the real one to compare to. I'm going to say a hit, but I'm not saying to go buy it because, again, it's a fake product. It's really dangerous. You don't want to buy something that can harm you or cause you to catch something. But if you were just solely basing this on the product, I think it was actually quite good. The colours for the glosses were a little bit off. I obviously couldn't compare these two colours, but these two colours were very similar. So what did you guys think? Do you think the fakes were really, really well done and you would just go buy them tomorrow? Or do you think the real ones are just so outstanding, no fake makeup is gonna compare? Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.